Hi everyone, I'm SmokyClaws and I'm making a part 2 to the Clan Generator Challenge. In this part, I'll be talking about the stories of 5 warriors of Brushclan. I know it's not much, but the video will get way too long if I decide to feature any more cats. First, some Brushclan lore. Brushclan lives in the middle of a giant gorge whose water was consumed by the people living beside the gorge. The gorge isn't really deep because there is a smaller one in the middle, with a gorgeous waterfall and lake. Under it, connected to a river, separates the 6 clans in the territory, though I haven't decided on the other clans yet. So let's start with Pinestream. Pinestream is Whisker's sister and is daughter to Red Lake and J Blossom, which are both exiled from the clan. She and her brother are half-siblings to the current leader, Waxstar, as mentioned in the previous video. Pinestream is described by the generator as a short-haired blue mackerel tabby she-cat with yellow eyes. She is considered by the personality generator as cowardly, funny, and domineering. She enjoys helping the medicine cat and is social. She's a cis female and is considered okay-looking by her clanmates. She's straight and wants a mate but not kids. She has autism and no physical disabilities. She's the clan's careless, naive, and energetic lovable furball. As a kin, she was bullied because of her rare neurological condition. She was treated differently and was apprenticed very late. Nevertheless, she did her best to fit in and prove the clan wrong. She succeeded in that and turned out to be the best cheerleader to her clanmates when they're down or when the clan goes under stressful measures. She was always there to cheer everybody up and de-stress the clan, even if keeping the clan happy and in a good mindset the whole time was damaging her own mental state, making her stubborn and closed off at times, to give her time to charge again, because sometimes a cheerleader needs some cheering too. Next one is Pinestream's brother, Whisker. I don't have much to explain because they have the same lineage. But anyways, the clan generator describes him as being a curly-haired, blue mackerel tabby tom with hazel eyes. His personality is described as being curious, confident, and mature. He enjoys hunting and is very asocial. He is a cis male and considered ugly by his clanmates. He's aromantic and neurotypical. He also has no physical disabilities. He is very closed off and an oversized tom. Actually, he's the largest warrior in the clan. The kids are always talking about how little Whisker is seen around the clan, and when he does come to babysit the kids and teach them basic fighting and hunting skills, they're always scared of how big he is. But still, he loves kids despite his scary size, and he would never hurt them. He would want kids of his own to care for, but he really hasn't ever been interested in taking a mate. The only cat that he is interested in taking and going out hunting with is his sister. I mean talking, not taking. Nonetheless, he prefers having time to himself. The next warrior is Biblis. She is one of the prettiest family in the clans. She's Hemlock Fang, Chantrel Nose, and Heatherclaw's sister, and her parents are Stonespark and Straight Creek. 2 cats that are not from the generator. She's described as a long-haired red mackerel pseudo-tabby she-cat with gold eyes. I really made a mess with her design, but it's okay, I guess. I'm not sure that it's exactly what I wanted, though. I can't change it now, so yeah. Her personality is described as sarcastic, responsible, and considerate. She enjoys collecting feathers and flowers to decorate herself and her nest. She's not very social, the generator says. But, she actually is, so let's just ignore that part. She is a cis female and is considered cute by her clanmates. She is homoromantic and polyamorous. She wants a relationship but not kids. She is neurotypical and has a lame front leg. She's always had this kind of perfect life as the most beautiful cat in the clan. Many she-cats, especially from other clans, are jealous of her beauty and amazing friend-making skills. Many toms fall for her. She seems interested on the outside and did have a few relationships, even cross-clan, but she is looking to be in a relationship with a she-cat and seems to be getting closer to Crowstorm and Russet Face, a warrior and deputy from her clan. Though it's very unofficial. The 3 have been sneaking off together many times recently, and others are suspecting that they might become a second polyship in the clans. Woohoo. As an apprentice and kid, she had very high expectations for her looks and personality, especially from her parents. She was the favorite from the quote-unquote pretty family in the clans, with all the most gorgeous cats in all the clans. And those are Biblis and her sisters, of course, as I've already mentioned. She loves gatherings and wandering out at night to have time to herself. Her and Hemlock Fang are the closest from all the sisters, and Biblis is currently very busy helping Hemlock Fang in her problematic pregnancy. Next up is Chantrelnose, who is Biblis, Heatherclaw, and Hemlock Fang's sister. She's described as a red mackerel tabby she-cat with short fur and gold eyes. Her design is similar to Biblis's, but she's taller, lankier, and stronger. Her personality is described as being responsible, interfering, and sarcastic. She enjoys hunting and is very social. She's a cis female and is considered cute by her clanmates. She's aromantic and wants a mate and kids. She's neurotypical and has lame right hind leg. I did mention that both her and Biblis lost their leg by falling into the gorge while fighting off a group of rogues. The rogues never came back, but surprisingly, her and her sister didn't die. She was always in a quarrel with Biblis, as for who was the prettiest cat of the two. She always challenges Biblis in about every sector, like hunting, fighting, social, and love life. Biblis almost always wins, apart from hunting. Chantrelnose is much better at that. She both loves and hates her sister, and sometimes gets into fights with her, which have to be broken up by their clanmates. Apart from that, she is very adventurous and good at climbing trees and hunting fish. She has very low self-esteem and also practices escapism by sneaking out at night, meeting kitty pets and rogues out of the clans. During one of her nights out, she found a gorgeous calico kitty pet named Howler. Howler is a gender, so I'll be referring to Howler as they. Howler is a calico. She's a calico because they're calico because Howler was a she-cat at birth. Howler was abandoned a few days before they met. They were starving and had 3 kids. Slowly her social life went at a slower pace as she met Howler and brought her prey from her territory. Though she was discovered by Biblis, who reported all of what she was doing to Waxstar, which she later did regret and apologize for. Chantrelnose pleaded Waxstar for him not to exile or punish her, but Waxstar let her apologize and explained how his own mate, Plumfoot, was born out of the clans as a rogue, and that he would first meet Howler and then possibly bring them into the clan, since they'd do good with some other kids. And a warrior, of course. Chantrelnose is very excited for Howler, and they're both nervous, but reassured. And Howler is reassured by Chantrelnose that everything will be okay, and their meeting will come up very soon. The last warrior in this video is Heatherclaw, which is Biblis, Chantrelnose, and Hemlock Fang's other sister. She's described as being long-haired, cream mackerel tabby she-cat with gold eyes, and her personality is described as being compassionate, affectionate, and imaginative. She enjoys collecting strange objects and is very social. She's a cis female and is considered average-looking by her clanmates, at least compared to her sisters. She's bi and demisexual and wants a mate and kids. She is neurotypical and has no physical disabilities. She is mischievous, but still loving and compassionate to the ones she loves. She is usually the one to settle arguments between Biblis and Chantrelnose. She also goes crazy for gossip, especially cross-clan gossip, and is kind of childish sometimes. She loves collecting strange objects, especially when accompanied by Biblis. But she collects really strange objects, like weird two-leg stuff that she then stores in a small cave in the woods, while Biblis prefers collecting pretty twigs, stones, and flowers, and feathers to decorate herself and her nest. Heatherclaw always likes going back to her cave to experiment with the strange objects, because she's trying to understand what they're for. She's good friends with Pinestream, who enjoys helping her trying to figure out the use of the strange objects. I actually showed this by putting a plastic cup holder thing around her tail that she thought looked pretty and weird at the same time, but no, it isn't. Heatherclaw, it's not. Every time something good happens to her, she moves it further down her tail, so one day it will come off and she'll be reminded about how much good things happened to her and will be grateful for it. She has a permanent scar on her nose, trying to save Pinestream from a medium-sized fox. She loves her scar because it reminds her of Pinestream. She seems to like Pinestream, but doesn't really want to admit it. She does want a mate, but she's torn apart between a beautiful Tom from a rival clan and Pinestream. She hopes she will figure out with who her heart lies soon. Now, that is more than enough cats for part 2 of the clan generator challenge. Sorry it took so long to come out. Anyways, I've been watching many clan gen videos in this time, and when I get my computer back from fixing, I'll probably make a video on that. I'm also in the work of 2 PMVs, so that'll take some time. And yeah, I also have a lot of map parts that I have to finish. So no promises for the clan gen challenge. Please subscribe to support the challenge for the channel. Sorry. Please subscribe to support the channel, leave a comment for more, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.